Hello, testing, testing. Is the stream going? Is it working? Yes, okay, we are working. Alright. Just a little bit of a chill stream today. Just gonna be doing some more base building, resource gathering, and stuff like that. Now, I need Aronium. Apparently the final refit was not the final refit. There's another final refit for this landing pad. So, we need Aronium. I don't even know what Aronium is or how to get it. Do I have a catalog for that? Minerals and items. What is Aronium? I don't know what that is. Ammonia? Well, that doesn't help me. I do not know what Aronium is. I might have to pull up my little, guide on that. Let's see. Boop. Nope. That's not gonna help me here. Herox. Oh, Aronium. Metal alloy. Lightweight, highly malleable alloy, crafted from paraffinium and ionized cobalt. Well, I can make that, actually. That's really nice. If you're not here for the live stream, it would mean a lot if you would like, subscribe, share the stream, and check out my other content. Channel is struggling hard. I'm still, after a year, and the subscribers and stuff I've managed to get, which I'm not even sure if they're real. I am not making a penny on this channel, and the majority of my 400 videos have not gotten a single view outside of ones given to me by YouTube ads. I don't know what the algorithm is doing to me, but my videos aren't getting watched, and I maybe only have 15 comments across all 408 of my videos in total, which is painful at the very least. Where am I going? Me just driving off into the moonlight. I meant to go to my teleporter, but I'm dumb sometimes. So I need to see if I can build any refiners or anything inside of my overseer's quarters. Ah, shush. I'll put fuel in you when I want. So in this episode, I might do one of the daily or weekly missions. I'm definitely going to be gathering as much resources as possible for just general building stuff. So gold, silver, ferrite, you know, all that stuff. Probably some more titanium. Go make some money as well. Let's see here. Okay, so my overseer's quarters appears to be outside of my base grounds. That should be pretty easy to fix, since I could theoretically just put another building down. A square room. Yes, I could build another square room. Question is, what should I put down? I could put down some basic floors. I need the half floors. That's cool. Oh yeah, I can't build that at all. So if I put a floor down right here, just curious if this will expand my base bounds just a little bit. Yes, it did. Cool. So I can now build a medium refiner in here. However, maybe build something coming off of this. Although I could just use this over here as my refinery kind of place. Alright, well, I'm definitely going to build a... And... I wish they would fix that. Yeah, I wish they would allow you to build in settlements by default and not have to use, in order to build. Especially since I'm unable to mine, which is unfortunate. Well, that should be easy to get. And at some point I am going to have to build like a house here, because I would love to do that. I really should have built that structure over here closer to this. I could put something here. There's that. Okay, well, let's go get as much silver and gold and platinum as possible, and I need the paraffinium. Forgetting my buttons. Materials and items, exotic goods, no. Aronium. So ionized cobalt and paraffinium. Okay, well, let us go to the nearest shop, which is the one over here by base. I don't feel like walking back over to my car. Later today, I will be recording an episode, a review for my second channel. And I might also continue Kazan, since I finally beat Maluka. And then, if I have time, I might do some more Doom as well. I'm still not entirely sure. Alright, so you have some cobalt, which is fine. And I'll go ahead and take all your ferrite dust. Dirty bronze. It wouldn't hurt to have more metal plating. Ammonia, deoxite. Not helpful here. One of these gives me a buttload of gold. I think it's dirty bronze. Yeah, I think those, if refined, give me something I want. Let us see. I keep pressing the wrong button. Okay, what if we put... I need more gold. Luckily, I have a bunch of that sitting around. Magna gold refines into gold. Good. Way more gold than I'll ever need, probably, but it's nice to go ahead and have it. And then a bunch of stacks of dirty bronze. Dirty bronze gives us silver. Let's just get all of the basic building materials we need. I don't care if I'm spent a ridiculous amount of money on this stuff. I need it. lastly, I have a bunch more dirty bronze. Probably way... I bought way too much. I'm gonna sell some of it back. I bought way too much. I'm gonna sell the other stack. I bought way too much. I did not mean to buy that much. I did not realize how much that was going to give me. Let's sell the rest of that dirty bronze back. We have an unheavenly buttload of gold. This trader has been expecting me. They point to their chest, open their arms wide, and beam pleasantly. They then point to me and mime concern for my safety. Trade... Oh, that's the first full sentence I've ever gotten. The Get Trade Federation offers help. They indicate they might make my journey more bearable. Request help with planetary conditions. Oh, nice. Free movement module. Ooh, I could get a new multi-tool. Okay, buddy, what do you have? I need to stock up. Purchase components. What do you have? Lots of processors. Nothing that's gonna help me out right now. Okay, let me put some gas in the car. Go to our teleporter, go back to our main base. Okay, I forgot I dug a giant hole on accident, my bad. And they really put this overseer office kind of out of the way. Teleporter. Okay, so my base is Origin Outpost, hallelujah. We get some stream lag, it looks like. Hopefully the stream does not crash like it did the last time. Last time I was streaming this, the stream just straight up crashed. Okay, let's make sure I purchase everything from this store as well.
Product received. Product received. Product received.
Easy enough. So much oxygen. Okay, let's grab as much carbon as we can. We need more carbon, as much as possible. Then, probably wouldn't hurt to grab more oxygen. Nope,
Technology recharged.
Okay, same thing for you. Let's take this nitrogen.
Technology recharged.
And plenty of gold. I like gold. Okay, silver, gold, platinum there. Plenty of metal plating. Plenty of silicate powder. We just need to turn this cobalt into ionized cobalt. And we need paraffinium. I think I have a paraffinium mine. If not, I could easily just go get some. Paraffinium deposit. Where's my car? Oh yeah, I gotta summon it. Damn it. Anyway, if there's anyone watching, please make yourself known in chat. It's nice to be able to have someone to talk to during these streams. I'm starting to think that most of the people who do watch my streams, and don't comment, they're not real people. Paraffinium, it looks like I've mined this one. I really need to set up a paraffinium depot or something. Okay, copper deposit, we already have that. Salt deposit, we have one. Need to find another paraffinium deposit, copper, paraffinium. We're gonna plop some solar panels around our little settlement, get the wiring set up. I've seemingly dug part of this one out, but not all of it. That's fine. This should still give me enough of what I need. And then I can get that landing pad started and finished. Sucks that even in a 3-hour stream, you'd only be able to get like 3 upgrades in total done to a settlement because of how long it takes. I also need to go finish repairing my ship so I can send them out on more expeditions. Gimme your paraffinium. Okay, that might be enough. We'll see. Let's see. Can I craft some good old suit? I have way more silver than I'll ever need now. Okay. Why can't I put gold in there? Oh, I have to learn the crafting recipe. Okay, I have 180 nanites. I might need to go get some more nanites real quick. So, to space we go. Summon our ship. Summon our freighter. Of course I don't have any launch fuel in my launch thrusters. Of course I don't. Luckily, I have so much uranium. And there's the anomaly there, which we also need to visit real quick. We might be able to get some free nanites. Hope anyone watching now or in the future is having a good day. Sorry if I'm not as talkative or enthusiastic as I am in most of my videos right now. I'm a little bit on the sad side today. Looking at my, I need to learn to just not look at analytics. It made me very depressed. I don't know what's going on with the algorithm, but it hurts. What do you have for me, sir? You're not the one I need to talk to. You are. Excuse me, sir and or madam. I need nanites. And I don't have gravitino balls. Well, that's not as many nanites as I was hoping for. Reading kindergarten. Nice. Just gonna check with these guys, make sure I can see if I can get anything else from them. I don't think I can. Okay, how much do these resources cost to make? Let's see. Nanite-wise. So I am looking for uranium. So I need 500 nanites. That's the only way to get to that particular ingredient. I do not have enough nanites. Okay, what is the best way to get nanites here? I could go sell off some stuff, I think. Let me check something here. Do I have anything that can be scrapped or refined into nanites? I have things I could sell for nanites, definitely. Why do I keep getting this? Multi-tools, weapons. Oh, that's multi-tool. For some reason, I thought that was the one for the starship I kept receiving over and over again. I also forget about the trade rocket. How have I forgotten that I've had that this whole time? I have not been using that. Okay, so we're gonna want to go to the space station, see if we can make ourselves some nanites real quick. Maybe there's a quick job we can do. Could also do another freighter mission. Space station. Yeah, I really want to get a settlement established that's profitable. So I need to get this thing upgraded. I want to be fully established in the galaxy so that I can just focus on exploration, questing, and getting all the new content that's been added over the years that I have missed out on. Because I don't want to just plow through content and not get any of the stuff I actually need to get done, you know, done. Okay, let's see. Can I potentially make myself a little cash by selling some stuff to you, sir? And by cash, I mean nanites. I could also go scrap a ship. Purchase. Sell. You know what? I'm currently not worried about that much. I just need the nanites. And that's actually all I needed. I just needed that. Alright, let me also check the main shop here and see if there's anything for me. More ferrite dust. I'll just grab all of it. Same thing with the cobalt. Just grab all of it. Gold, take all of it. Metal plating, take all of it. Q, 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 Q. Q, Q, Q. Building a settlement in the big old blue. Alright, erroneous settlement. My debt's increasing, I know, don't tell me that. Guys, just stretching. Yeah, and I want to get roads installed eventually. was about to say, where the hell did my building go? It's right there. Yeah, this is going to be a power substation, I think. I'm going to have all of our power and everything routed here. I might also put storage, settlement storage and stuff down there as well. Okay, we should be able to... Oh, I'm dumb. I am so dumb. Where's my ship? I forgot to go to the anomaly and purchase the upgrades I needed to craft the thing I need. And I really do not have to go far to get off the planet. Atmosphere is so thin. Yeah, I really want my settlement to start producing products. Let us go get our upgrade here. Meow. Meow. Hey guys, I see 2 more of you joined. Means a lot to have you here. Feel free to make yourself known in chat, it really helps out. Okay, so we need to get ourselves some uranium. So we need to buy this to get this. And we now have our uranium. We have enough for something else as well. A hardcore material popular for the Galactic Trade Network. That is cobalt dioxide, grantine, iridescite. Ooh. Probably wouldn't hurt to get myself another nice thing here that I may need to craft relatively often. Oh, I need to craft an Atlas Pass. Bad. Oh, that's so easy to make, too. I need to make it. So that's gonna give me basically unlimited starship fuel if I get that. Liquid explosive. Living glass. I'm gonna need that later. What should I get? Let's see what we have base building wise. I know we probably need more salvage stuff. Yeah, we have 0. Because I need to get all of these base parts unlocked, at least all the main ones. Might do that this stream as well, I'm not sure. Any upgrades available for us that we do not have? Not really. None that we're using yet. The translator would be nice. I'm not too concerned about that yet. Nothing I need for my starship currently. Nothing I need for the exocraft currently. Nothing I need for multi-tool currently. Okay, so we got what we needed. Let's go ahead and see if we can make that in our little handy-dandy backpack here. Oh, it's crafted, not refined. My bad. Okay, craft product. I need 2, I think. What am I missing? How much do I need? 12 ionized cobalt. Oh, well, that's not a problem. Wasn't quite enough. That's fine. I can make a tiny bit more. Where'd my cobalt go? And that should be enough for the second one. I always forget to take it out. Wish there was an option to have it automatically go to your inventory when it was done, assuming you have room. Okay, and craft more uranium. Now I can finally finish that landing pad, maybe get some happiness going at our settlement. Okay, back to the settlement we go. If it wasn't for the giant hole I've already dug into my settlement, I would move my settlement base computer. Because now that I've dug a giant hole into the terrain of my settlement, I can't fix it. Dude, where's my car? I wish I knew exactly where the plots of land were going to be out the gate. That'd be really helpful. Yeah, I could technically cover up this hole and just have... I could do that. Yeah, I could rebuild this and put this back in the hole. And use this underground section for something. Not sure yet. Because I would like to properly put my base at that building over there. But okay, let us finish getting this built. I wish you could have multiple construction projects happening at once. That would be amazing. Damn it, I need 3 uranium. How did I fall for such a blunder? That should be enough. Yeah. Because it is a 2-to-1. Can I multiply that? I'll check in a second. I'm not sure if Cobalt does the multiplicity thing. If it does, oh boy, can I make a crap load. I wish I would stop pressing the wrong button. Now what? 3 more. There we go. Now, hopefully this is not another day-long thing. How long will this final outfit take? An hour? Why does it take 3 to 4 hours to build one thing? Ayo, hello games. Shorten those timers to 10 minutes, please. For those of us who like to do things in a single session, it would be pretty nice if you would do that. It'd be really cool of you. It'd be so much cooler if you did that. Yeah, what I can do is delete my base computer, move it over to that existing station over there. Sorry, move it over to that station over there and establish kind of a base. I might change what is going to be in this building. I might leave the hole here once I delete the stuff. And then, sorry, there's a piece of Velcro stuck in my sock. Okay, yeah, because I want to keep power and stuff kind of hidden out of mine. Let's see, what do we have in regards to resources nearby? Okay, so we got a gas hotspot there. No nearby mineral hotspot at all. Ooh, this settlement, that's a problem. There's no nearby power. Man, if my other base wasn't, how far away? 30 minutes away. I would be dragging its power and everything over here. Okay, let me go to my base computer. And let's see if there's any resources in range of my actual base. No hotspots. No hotspots. No hotspots. That is unfortunate. Darn. Well, that's not too awful. That's a pretty easy fix. Okay, I think I have a plan now. Okay, let us call our car again. Let's go back. Let's delete the base components we've built so far real quick. And then we're going to move that base computer. Hopefully, it, of course, moving the base computer will destroy it, unfortunately, which means I'll probably have to go get more materials, but it could be worse. Because I want to name that something like, like, this is probably going to be like Hallelujah Outpost Town, or Origin, something related to the name of my main outpost. And then that is going to be our space dock over there. And we're going to have power and energy production over there, leading with some sort of like paved road or something that comes over here and takes us to our little settlement here. And we're going to have a power substation, as well as, if we're able to find a depot anywhere, we're going to take the time to extend it all the way to where we can have silos here in the city, so everything is quick and easy access. Okay, oh yeah, I was gonna delete these buildings. Sorry, I keep forgetting what I'm doing here. Okay, let us delete. And that is going to leave a very sizable, very annoying hole in the ground. But that's fine. We are okay with this. Then we're going to take our car back over to our little compoots. I could also just teleport to it. I don't know why, I just feel like driving around. Just turn on a dime, this thing does not. We unfortunately do have a giant gaping hole in our settlement now, but we should be fixing that shortly, once I have a little more of an organized plan here. We're gonna get some power established over here. Hopefully this doesn't, like, outright break my base. Yes, that's fine. I can delete that. No harm, no foul. Oh, I forgot to collect all the lamps I built. Oh well. Now, I am curious if that changed my base edits. I mean, my ground terrain edits back that way. Because then we can also have a teleporter and everything here as well. I wish this wasn't just floating here. Speaking of Atlas Pass, I can make that. Atlas Pass V1. I just need some copper and a microprocessor. I have unlimited copper, I just need the microprocessor, which I can buy. All the copper is back at main base, though. No problem. Easy enough to get. Sorry, free copper. Microprocessor. I'll take all 19 of them.
Product received.
Thank you. And then I should hopefully have enough chromatic metal for the base computer, please. Yes, I do. I wish, is there a way to tell which way it's going to be facing? Let's do this. Oh, yep, that's facing the right way. Hubris Mila base. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna claim this. Claim base. And then we're gonna rename this. Let's see, what should I be naming this? Let's see. There we go. Okay, what do I want to name you? Spaceport Hallelujah. We'll just do port. I forgot how to spell hallelujah. It's spelt different than my brain is thinking it. I remember now. Ja. Port Hallelujah. Cool. And this is going to be how we connect these two bases here. How come the second I claim one of these places as a base, the walls disappear? Can I take a screenshot of that and give that to Hello Games? Because that is a bit frustrating that happens. It's an easy fix, I just gotta build a wall, but still, it's frustrating. Like, I can build alloy walls to fill the gap and fix it, but it's frustrating that I have to do that. Yeah, it's a stupid easy fix, it's just frustrating. Knowing that it's something that needs to be done. I'll fix it later. Not bothered by it that much right now. It's only visible from the outside too, and it's only on the same two sides that it happens. And I don't know why it does. Let's see if this window. Oh, yes, I can. Huh. Okay, how do I want to set up this spaceport? Definitely gonna be putting some solar panels up on the roof. Let's do that. Let's get some solar panels up here. I'm surprised that No Man's Sky, that Hello Games have not added wind turbines to the game yet. I feel like that's like a given, something they should do. Fine tuning movements, not easy. How many of these can I build? Available to build 15. Never mind, I have plenty. Come on. Perfect alignment, please. Why are all my solar panels facing different directions? That's gonna bug me. Why are you facing a different direction, sir? That was gonna bug me. Can I fix that? They need to be facing the same direction. That's what would be preferable for me. There we go. I fixed it. Never mind. It's still facing a different direction than everything else. Oh well, it is what it is. It's fine. It's okay. Can electromagnetic generators be put anywhere, or do they have to be at a certain site? That would be unfortunate. Okay, so build a couple more. Let me move where I am standing. Let me get onto this, please. Let's put down a couple more. In approximately the same places. I can put one... Well, I can put one here. Kind of. Just not where I would like it. I should instead do 3 down the middle. Let's have it be a T shape. There. And there. And then we need some batteries. Magnetized ferrite condense carbon, easy enough. I could go ahead and build a biofuel reactor somewhere nearby on ground level so I can easily fuel up the structure if needed. Where should I put you? If I put you here, can I access you from the outside? Boop. Okay, can I access you? Wait a minute. Can I put a building on top of that roof? That'd be way cooler. Yes, I can access the biofuel reactor from here. Nice. Let us see if instead, I'm gonna put you on this, like on it, or do you float above it? Get down so I can actually see what's happening here. Yeah, it seems to float above it and not be on it, which is fine. You know what? I'm gonna experiment around a little bit. No, 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 no. Let's get all this stuff back for just a second. Let's see, what can I build on top of this? Will a cylindrical room fit on top of that? Why does that snap there? That's interesting, that snaps there. It's snapping there as though it registers that as a valid... Hold on. Give me a dough. No, that's not what's happening. Okay, I'm just... weird. Right trigger to move it. Okay. Yes. Let us... Can I build this up here? And if so, how much clipping will there be? Ooh, maybe. Maybe. Can I build the aquatic one? Do I not have that? I guess I don't. This does snap to this roof. Oh, never mind. That's... I'm dumb. I was looking at the wrong thing. Sitting here like, oh crap, this snaps, bro. I'm stuck. I've clipped my camera through the wall. Okay, let's not do that. Man, I have just losing the controls here. Okay. We're gonna put a large square room on top of the building here. As close to center is like... Why is there a snap point there? That is weird. How do I know if I'm centered? That's the real question. Oh, I see. It's snapping to my biofuel reactor. Is that centered? No. You loser. How dare you not be centered? That's centered pretty damn close. Pretty damn close. Now the downside is, how do I get up there? How do I get in? Perfectly fine with this being here. I can use that to frame the room for something. Oh, hey Brock, sorry I didn't see you. Hopefully the stream isn't lagging on your end. When I'm looking at it, it looks to be lagging. Didn't realize you had joined. Hopefully that is you still being here. Easiest way to connect this stuff. Let's see. I could attach corridors to it. And then have ladders coming down. Also, it's not level. That's gonna bug me. It's gonna bug me a lot. Can I rotate this? Can this be rotated on the axis? No, it cannot. Darn. I keep coming up with plans, and the plans aren't unfolding as I would like. Thinking. So I really, really want this to be like cool. There's interior stairs. That's not gonna help me here. How are things going with you, Brock? If you're still here. Sorry, I didn't notice you. I was believing that no one was going to join me on my stream here. Man, I really need more base parts. Just trying to decide how I want to do this. How do I want to handle building my spaceport here? might still be best to put like a cylindrical room, or how well does a cuboid room look here? Will the cuboid room... Oh, I have a barrel. I forgot I bought that. I need those. I need like a bunch of those. Okay, I could just build a basic cuboid room here that's just meant to be easy access to the place. I mean, to put power stuff on. I'll keep it simple. I'll keep it simple. I'll just do what I was originally doing. Put down some solar panels, call it a day, get that set up. That's what I'll do. I'll just stick to my original plan of having these up here on top of the base. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put one on each corner. Spaceport. Probably could have pushed that a little closer to the edge there, but that's fine. Not trying to be a perfectionist here. Just kidding, I'm totally a perfectionist, and no one will stop me. And I'll put two over here. They're all facing different directions. That's gonna drive me crazy. And then we need a battery. And we definitely could go for some decoration of some kind. I could potentially build a silo just as decoration. That's a thing I could do if I wanted to. I really need to go get more decorative parts. Condensed carbon, easy enough. Okay, so what do I need for a battery here? We just need magnetized ferrite, condensed carbon. Okay. Condensed... That's oxygen. Condensed carbon. Let's get a bunch of this. And then we need a good chunk of magnetized ferrite. We'll put that in afterwards. Alright. Did you leave me, Brock? I think you left me. I'm all alone. There's no one here beside me. My problems have not gone. Feels like some of my textures are just not loading. Look how low res this backpack looks. What's going on here? Why is my backpack so low res? Let me guess, that was not enough of any of what I needed. Not even close. Not even close. Okay. Don't need to recharge this. Of course I do.
Technology recharged.
And then we need more pure ferrite. Let's get a bunch more of this. Let's build ourselves a battery so we can have some power here. That should be enough now for a battery. Also want to get established with as much stuff as possible here So that... Sorry, my brain just keeps turning off today. Let's just put that right in the middle. Let's... No, 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 no. How do I undo? That's what I meant to do. How do I delete a wire again? There we go. Took me a second. Completely forgot how that worked for a second. Cool. And then connect these two there and you to there. Cool. Got our little base thingy here. So that's going to provide power for this. At least some of it. And then we're going to go ahead and... How much does it take to build one of the wire hiding things? Where's the wire hider? There it is. Electrical cloaking unit. We'll put you... right up. We'll put you on top of this. For now. No. I'll put it somewhere interesting. Because this will be visible. Put you up there. That is horribly placed. I hate the way that was placed. This is just going here. And that'll hide the wires. There, connect you to there. Let's go ahead, put a bunch of carbon in this.
Technology recharged.
Let's place a little juice. Put some planters here to provide power for... Would it be smart to put these up around the outside of here? Could put these inside, since you can, in fact, build inside of these buildings. If I can find room for it. That's the question. Is there going to be room for it? It doesn't look like there's going to be room for it. It might be best... There's a good place for this. You know what? Instead, I'm gonna build a small room. Let's just build a square room. I'm just gonna build this around here somewhere. Let me So interesting how these are snapping to the most random of things. Like, it's trying to snap real hard to some very specific things. We'll just put this here. Doesn't have to be perfect. Put a door here. Put a little access ramp there. Cool. And we'll connect this to the grid. Let's connect it here. Yeah. Get that connected to the grid. And I might put a door on the other side as well. Should probably build a ramp or something that goes over this here if I can. This has to be attached to something, doesn't it? Yes, it seems to be the case. So does this. This has to be attached to something. I didn't know I could put those interior stairs inside prefabs. That would have been nice to know. Guess I could use a wedge. Yeah, I could use a wedge. So I want to put a teleporter next to... Come on. Oh, I'm inside of it. Come on, damn it. Yeah, I want to put a teleporter next to my base computer there. Does that work? Yes, it works. Let's snap. I wish these would snap to each other naturally at the ends, but they don't. That's gonna bug me. Come on. It's also not straight. I lack the building imagination I once did. Okay, well, let's put plenty of these wall planters in here. Let's get some standing planters, at least one on either side of the door here. Tiny bit more condensed carbon to get to. Tiny bit more. Enough. Let's get another one of these. Wall planters in. How far away from the stairs did I put that? Like right there. Don't need to be perfect, just need it to look semi-nice. And I should be able to craft... once I get back to my base, I should be able to craft the Atlas Pass. And then I need a little more antimatter and stuff so I can craft more of those, because I want to have my spaceport have a bunch of those fabricators. Purely for the purpose of creating launch fuel and stuff for the ships that land here, which would be me. Yeah, and this spaceport is going to connect to the base here. Is my giant hole in the ground still present? The answer is yes. Let's not drive into my giant hole in the ground. Also, is my spaceport... I mean, is my landing pad finally done? No. How much longer we got? This took way too long. 66%. Okay, let's take our teleporter here back to Outpost Hallelujah. Let's go gather all of our resources. Keep my carbon all stocked up. Can I multiply more chlorine? Probably. Let's take another giant stack. Let's multiply that. That's going to be our money. Primary source of money for at least a little while since we're not doing the other quests and stuff. Okay, so let me grab from here that's worth taking. Not too much we need. Okay, Atlas Pass V1, please. Yay! I can now unlock those things. Okay, and how much was a fabricator barrel? Ionized cobalt 10 and 1 antimatter. Well, that should be easy enough. Craft. Antimatter. We just need a little bit more condensed carbon. Easy enough. I want to craft a bunch of fabricator barrels. Getting all my buttons. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, get that condensed carbon out of there. Should allow me to craft the antimatter I need. Boop. And then what else did I need for the barrel again? Ionized cobalt. Easy enough. I didn't see how many I needed, though. How much was it? Oh, only 10? Never mind. I put plenty in there. But actually more than I needed. That was done fast. Oh, the stack has reached maximum size.
No free slots in suit inventory.
Okay. Storage container. My stacks are reaching maximum size. Nice. Let us go get all of our copper from our other base over here. By the time we're done doing all this stuff, the other place should be ready. Where am I going? It's this one. That's the salt depot over there. Which I no longer need to go to. We have a maximum amount of copper in here. Let's put that to the base storage container. It should start filling. And let's go grab the rest of our oxygen from our other place. So we do have an oxygen harvesting depot over here. Let's go grab that. Cool. Let's pipeline full, no problem. Let's also put that in storage because we have so much on us. We should be able to head back and continue what we were doing. I also need to get more base components, as many as possible. Let me guess, these plants have probably already refreshed. Yep. Very fast refresh, the second you leave your base bounds. Grab more oxygen from here. Okay, so now we should be able to build our little barrel here. So we're gonna go build that at our depot next to the other one. Where am I going? Teleporter's right here. My base is, and we are going to Port Hallelujah. Teleporter was being a little aggressive today. So we're gonna build another little antimatter barrel underneath this existing one. We're going to let's see, Cyclomaxis. Can I not put you on the ground? Why can I not put you on the ground, and why is that one floating? Can I put something under it? Yes, I can. Because I don't like the look of that floating. Didn't like the look of that floating. Let's put another one right here next to it. And that gives me condensed carbon, which is nice. So that means I can build another one. Yeah, this is going to be a little bit of a fuel pickup depot for stuff like that. Okay. I don't remember crafting 2 antimatter, but I'll take it. Oh, that's what that is. Okay. So... this is a thing we've done now. Can I put something behind that? Can I put a crate under that? No. That's fine. Okay. Yeah, my plan is to get like a road or something, but we need to connect these two places together. Do I have anything I can use that I have stuff for that I can use as like base extension? It has to be a building part. It cannot be just a regular item. So it might be best for me to go get some salvage data and buy some more base parts, because there's a certain base part that's really good for connecting bases. So I'm gonna go do that. Hold on, is there salvage data anywhere near me on the map? Yes, there is. Where's my car? that. Okay, I saw more. There. Let's go get as many of this as possible. Wait, is there more? I do need a lot more. Okay, we buried technology there. Buried technology there. This one over here is closer. We just need the basic building parts. I don't need anything fancy right now. Oh yeah, there's a horn. I actually forgot. I lost my bee. Oh god! I'm in a cave now. I can't see a damn thing. Can we get out of this cave, please? Please? Please, 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 please? Oh, damn it. I have to summon the car again. Also lost my technology module. How did I pass? There's no way I passed it by that much. Not paying attention. Probably. Usually how this goes. Give me. And then we can fill that back up. Okay, where was that next one? There. There's surprisingly a lot of these very close to base. Very close to base. Is that I haven't seen one of those structures before, but I knew they existed. Might go to that in just a second. I need to recharge this. I'm gonna power it with dirt, please. Let's go to that structure real quick, because I've been meaning to go to one of these for a while. And then I can grab more salvage data on the way back. Because I knew that these were added to the game a long time ago, but I never got to visit one. And dang it, now I have a better place for a spaceport. It's not far from my existing base. Okay, what's going on here? And how do I get up? Mega structures. Hello, sir. What do you trade in? You're a technology merchant. Let's see. Purchase components. What do you have here? The usual, same as my other guy. Okay. We have a galactic trade terminal here. We have a guild envoy. No Merchant Guild stuff. Standard Galactic Trade Terminal, the usual. I remember there being something here where you like trade fossils unless they changed it. This is Planetary Archive. The Gek Archive is intended only for its own species. Ancient audio equipment drones in a low frequency, seemingly expecting a voice command. Granted. Oh, I just kind of guessed. Before all contact was lost, one small segment. Parsed red robes into the tunnels. For a while, there are no words in the audio file, only sounds from beneath the planet's surface. Huh. Consider us criminals born a brutal time. Okay. Did that give me anything besides lore? Apparently that didn't give me anything besides lore. Huh. Okay. Yeah, I remember these places serving like a very specific purpose in the game. But it feels like this is just another trading depot kind of thing. Well, I did run past whatever these are. What are these? What are these? Artifact Exchange Vault. Artifact Culture by Level of Interest. Archaeologists will be compensated for all contributions. Okay. Okay, so that's what that's for. What just made that noise? That freaked me out. Okay, let's get back to the car. It'd be really cool to build on one of these, but maybe only once I find my perfect planet. Okay, so our base and stuff is over there. Where's all this, any salvaged stuff in between here and there? Not really, but there's one over there. We'll go grab that. And then we'll grab that one right by the base. That should be enough to get a good chunk of basic base parts. Oh, too far. Head back. But now I know that's there. And in the future, if I can find a base location that's near one of those, oh, hell yeah. Okay, any more salvage data? No? Okay, I'll just grab the one by base and we're good. Hopefully I don't fall into more caves.
Required.
Oh, you shush.
Technology recharged.
So I forgot to check these buildings too. Yeah, I knew that there's a salvage data like right there. It's like under the building, isn't it? Cool. And I also did not clear these, so let me see what's here. Just a small unit transfer, research specimen, and a little bit more carbon. Alright, so nothing special. Wish there weren't holes in my walls. These should be refilled now, huh? Sometimes those produce antimatter though, right? I think they do. Pretty sure they do. Okay, let's go get us some basic base parts from the anomaly. Okay, so I'm looking for as many of like the small simple base parts I can get that count. They have to count as like parts of a structure so that I can connect my new base to my settlement again. Okay, base parts. Let's see. What can we get here? I want to get things that specifically make sense. I could get a long-range teleporter. Short-range teleporter. I need those, like, pointy-angled walls. I also wouldn't mind grabbing a bed. I still really hope they add survival mechanics in the future so you can actually use a bed. Like, for a purpose. Water tower. That's nice. It's just the random wall pieces. Could use these. An alloy half arch. I could use that. Alloy wall. Okay, that's just a wall cap. That's not really gonna help me all that much. Probably wouldn't hurt to get the alloy triangle and the alloy ramp. Yes, please. Yes, give me all these ramps and these corner bits. And then the small alloy panel. That should be good there. Okay, so now I need... Go ahead and get this alloy arch. Grab this wall cap in case that might work for my intended purposes as well. Short panels would be helpful too, but I don't have enough. I have one left. Let me use it on something maybe decorative. Maybe decorative. Windows would be nice. Just silver and glass? Large window. Requires the exact same thing. What should I get with this last one? Is there anything useful I can get besides a light box? Get some more decorative stuff. That's always an option. Yeah, let's get my favorite decorative part. Yeah. It's going to aggressively make noises at me for a while. Okay, so I at least have something now I can use. Plan is to create, and using those walls to create a like little pathway or roadway going towards our depot. Let's go back to Port Hallelujah. We're gonna see if we can connect these places together. Luckily, the terrain between here and there is not too hilly. Question is, do I want to flatten any of the land on the way there, or just go straight there? Okay, so we need our alloy half wall. What does this cap look like? Just a weird floating corner thing? Oh, that really is just a wall cap. It takes 10 ferrite dust. Okay, how big is this? It might be better to use the little alloy wall cap. Because I can attach a lamp to this. Let's see. Let's put one here. Come on, snap for me. I believe in you. Snap. Snap to the other side, please. That was it. Okay, let's put one there. And see if I can attach a light post to that. Lamp post. This lamp is bigger than I thought it would be. But it is what it is. Hold on, let me do it this way. This lamp is way larger than I thought it was. It just takes carbon. What does the other one take? Sodium. 5 sodium. That's way cheaper. Yeah, once that's powered, that's gonna be nice. In fact, let me go ahead and power that. Let's get this powered. Cool. Might actually be better to use the really tall one, to be honest. The really tall one costs so much more to make. Because it uses carbon. Oh well, let's just see how far out we can build our little corner wall pieces here. Here. Attach it to the other side, please. No, other side. I don't want it on that one. I want it on this one. There we go. Because these are going to lead us there. I'll make sure they're visible from each other. That's the first time one snapped the other way. Cool. Where's my hole? So I don't accidentally walk into it. Okay, there's my hole. Alright, so out of base range. Let's put it right inside. Boop. Please connect to the other side. There we go. And now we can actually bring it into the base and extend our base range even further. Base out of range and it's like right there. One in the base can be facing me. Cool. And that should allow us to craft much closer into the base. Now let's make that big lamp post. We'll do the big one. Yes, and now we are officially building inside the base. Does this one use power? Is that a free one? Do these not use power? Oh, those don't use power. That's cool, although I kind of need the power to be able to transfer it from one to the other. Create these very intricate little things here. Actually, hold on. Let's do this better. Well, that's just for now. We'll do the big ones. And then I'll put small ones in between them. Which side is the cord on? Get in there. Oh, the cord was in the back. It was on the wrong side. Cool. Now put another one override this one. Then I can put some basic light posts in between them. And that should give me the connection points I need. Lamp post. Rotate. Put you as far as I can comfortably put you in there. It's another light post. Done. Sorry, I do that just to reset the position because it doesn't always line up the way I want. It's Especially because I accidentally hit the rotate option all the frickin' time. Get your booty in there.
Surge power cells depleted.
Oh no.
Technology
Fix that.
recharged.
Where's my previous one? Way down here. If I put down the small one first, can I put the big one still inside it? Yes. I should have done that to begin with. That's what I should have been doing. Yeah, that's what I should have been doing. I can fix that in a minute, though. And that will give me connected power. Leading me all the way there. Let's do that. Okay, so we'll do standing light. Like that. Then we'll do big one. Inside of it. And yeah. Same thing for this one. Regular lamp inside, big lamp on top. And that should give us the semblance of some kind of path to get to this area. Sorry. Scratching itch. Okay. Basic standing lamp. We'll put you... Sometimes the camera does not want to cooperate with me. Regular lamp. Big lamp. Big lamp inside of little lamp. Boof. Same thing for the last two. And then we connect them all with some smaller lamps in between. And we have our little road into town. Small standing lamp. Inside. Big lamp behind it. Boof. That will light our way into town. Last one. This one does not want to do the thing. No problem. Let's grab this one. Let's move it a tiny bit further out. Then grab this one and try to put it in. Something is stopping this from wanting to go in. That's what she said. And this one really does not want to go in there. I'll get you. I'll make you work. Not perfect, but it'll do. And then let's just connect them. Oop. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Oh, there it is. It blended in with the tree. Weirdly not connecting for a second there. Why does it feel like that wire did not in fact connect? Yeah, it connected to this weird point here. Which is not what I had intended. Attach. Okay, those should all be on now. The little pathway is connected now. Now, it'd be really cool to get some roads or something. Well, that's fine if we can't do that. I could, theoretically. Say I could theoretically, like, mine a path and then clear it afterwards? I don't know. But we have our little road. And I'll eventually chain a teleporter path through there, leading to our base. But now we can officially build back over there, which is nice. These have already refilled. Are those only going to give me condensed carbon? I remember those used to give you antimatter and, like, launch fuel. Is that all it does? Do they change it? Oh, no, it's just random, I guess. Those refilled, like, instantly. Hold on, does me leaving the base and coming back cause those to respawn? It didn't respawn those. Nope, okay, never mind. Got my hopes up. Okay, and alloy ramp? That's cool, I guess. Way bigger than I needed. Like, way bigger. Did I not get the small half? I did not get the small half step, which is what I actually need. Cool, we have our road into town now, though, so that's good. Our two bases should now be officially connected. Get in the car, and also our thing should be done now. Gonna play for a little longer, at least get the next base building process started. And then at least get some power and stuff established in town, put some street lights up maybe. Installation complete. Open! Cool, we now have a small spaceport. So ships can land now. Also, sir, I like your ship. Happiness decreased. Well, I gotta fix that. Greet settlement visitor. A visitor has come to us for help. They apologize for the intrusion. All they need is a small loan. Claim will be handsomely rewarded. Hopefully that didn't decrease my happiness even more. Aw. Well, I knew it was going to increase my debt. I knew that. Did it affect my happiness, though? Doesn't seem like it. I am now best friends with the Gek. Yay! Okay. How do I build more? Can I not just build more stuff right away? How long do I have to wait to build stuff? How do I build more stuff? How does one go about constructing more things? I'm confused by this settlement system. It's not... Oh, so I have to wait for the settlement to alert me when I can build new things? That's kind of lame, guys. I want to be able to build right away. That is what I would prefer to be doing. A new settlement dispute. Okay. Resolve citizen dispute. Ooh, 3% happiness. Two rival settlers each seek control of a prototype mining beam. Planetary Drudge Slytherin plans to invest the profits into the Adronis settlement, but Pioneer Culliner wants to donate them to charity for detecting solar flares. Productivity right now. Yeah, we want to increase productivity as much as humanly possible. That's what we want to do. Ooh. View building details. Farm module. Upgrade to B class for 120 nitrogen. Well, that was easy. Renovation, a long-ass freaking time. Okay, well, that doesn't help me. What about you? Domestic building details. You can only upgrade one building at a time. Hello Games, please. For those of us who have limited gaming time, please allow you to upgrade multiple things at once and decrease these timers. Because some of us want to like really progress our settlement in like a single live stream, but I have to wait like over an hour for each individual thing and I can only do one at once. It's not fun. Yeah, they're all gonna say that. I can only upgrade one thing at a time. That's incredibly lame. Well, at least in the meantime, I can work on maybe connecting these buildings a little bit more. Getting some connections between them. Stay small. I want to build some little paths in between. Oh my god, camera. Camera, stop it. I did get the small alloy triangle. New citizen request. Okay. First, I'm doing things. I am building roads between my little settlement things. It's gonna be a little glitchy, but that's fine. But these two buildings are now actually connected to each other, which is nice. And I want to do that to all of the buildings, eventually. Just have little roads between them. And I could probably build more street lamps, no harm in that. Actually, no, let me move that. Let me put this somewhere else. Put this one here by this building. Oop. Go. I want this place nice and well lit. Also, another settlement dispute. Nice. This can be upgraded too. Eventually, new citizen request. Yeah. Happiness improved. Good. Good. Let's continue building our little roads here. Little no, I need the small one, please. I need like a very tiny ramp somewhere. Man, that's just gonna keep going, isn't it? About connecting these two. Okay, let us build another small triangle. We'll build it here. And then that will allow us to put these small panels here, taking us towards this building here. It's not how I should have done that, but I have to commit now. This is a stupid terrain system. Does get on my nerves occasionally. Cool. Getting this settlement put together. need to start from the building and then go from there. To the best of my ability, at least. This building needs a lamp. There is no lamp for this building. This building definitely needs one. Okay. So now we have power coming to this place. Probably wouldn't hurt to get our substation put together. Power substation of some kind. Square room. I've already built in this hole once. Oh, I'm missing components. Damn it. Of course I am. Of course I am. This is just kind of a test settlement after all. It's not meant to be like hyper amazing and awesome. Can I install a ramp here? This wedge, can I not put the wedge underground? Apparently I cannot. Lame! Lame, 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 lame. Oh, that's a nice ship. Bet you I can't afford it. Offer trade on the Lifeform Starship. B class. Negotiate price. It's not any better than what I have, at least space-wise. Has more cargo slots, but 5 more cargo slots? I think I'm fine. I think I'm fine on that. Okay, what kind of building is this? Standard home. Oh, that's a home. Okay, what's this big one here? Distribution center. Okay. What is this giant building here? With a very inconveniently placed door. Multi-chamber residence. This is being upgraded. Nice, 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 nice. Guessing that's more residential. Where's the front door to this one? Way the heck over here. We should have enough ferrite to start building a road here. Oh, crap, I'm outside of base bounds all the way over here. Well, that's an easy fix. Just need to construct another lamp station. Just craft another one of my special lamp station things. Right here. Come on, snap the correct direction, please. There it is. And we're just gonna put another big old lamp here. And that should provide us some extra base building space for this door. Small alloy panel coming straight out of the building. connect it up. And same over here. This one doesn't quite want to snap where I'd like. That's fine. It's going to give us at least some way in and out of that building. It's got a storm rolling in. Not quite. Not quite. Why are these going downhill? Why are they going downhill? I do not want them to go downhill. Why is this happening? Why is that happening? I do not like it. I do not like that that is a thing that is occurring to me. And these ones are going uphill. I am ruining my settlement. I just want to build a road, guys. I know there's a better way to do it, by doing like them elevated on tiny little pillars or something. But come on. Come on. I should really only be trying to connect them to the center of the place. I should just be trying to get these connected to the middle. That's all I should be focused on. Need a small alloy triangle, please. Not perfect, but it is what it is. I also need to change this place's name to Hallelujah Town. I'll do it later. Alright, well, it's getting late. This settlement building process is not very good for streams because it takes forever. But for now, I think I'm gonna have to end this here. I need to record some other stuff before I go to bed tonight. And I also need to, words and stuff and words and things. I also want to stream another game tonight. I'm not sure, but which one I'm gonna pick, but I do need to do that. Today has been a little bit of a sad day. Did not get... This happens to me every time I'm off. Like, okay, I'm gonna do this today, I'm gonna do this today, and this today. And then I get so distracted by everything going on that I don't do any of it, and I end up way behind. And nice and depresso. Oh well. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Next stream, hopefully, will be... Next No Man's Sky stream will hopefully be way more eventful, as I might go do some more freighter stuff and upgrade my fleet a little more. Maybe get some base building done on the fleet. But this is my first attempt at this settlement thing ever, because I didn't play it originally, so we'll have to see where this goes. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.